Alright guys, this might be quick. September 28th, 2023, Thursday. I'll know in about 90 minutes if I have a car available. And there is a spare car here, but I don't know if anybody's using it, so I've got an appointment at noon, so if by 11:30 I don't have, I'll see. I might either take the car at 11:30 and just head to the appointment, or wait and go a little later to the appointment by Uber or something. I could probably walk home. It's just, I don't know how long it would take to walk there. But yeah. Let's see if this will record. So, a few hours later, I'm getting back to this daily recording. I'm headed to an appointment. Good old appointments. So, yeah. I'm just blogging and podcasting today. Podcasting's rough because, well, I don't really have space to record. My sister's in town. We share a wall in the house with our bedrooms. And so I just recorded this slight intro this morning. My energy's weird, guys. I don't feel bad. It's just like trying to get my energy to kick in for the day is like a struggle. I don't feel like I have high energy at all. I don't feel like I'm maybe I'm not well rested. I don't know. Maybe I took the melatonin too late last night and didn't really sleep it off. It's really kind of hard to tell sometimes what exactly is going on. But yeah, definitely I feel like I need a freaking nap. And it's not even noon. I did wake up too early. I did get up around like 4:30 in the morning, so that was like far too early. And I did think, I was like, okay, well, maybe I'm going to be energetic enough to, keep the momentum and be up at like 5 in the morning and get going at like 5. I kind of was hoping for that, like 5:30 to be kind of up and rolling. But that didn't seem to be an option for my energy today, so I just wasn't able to completely do that. I fell back to sleep till like 8 or so, a little after 8, and then I don't know what time it was, but I was kind of dozing in and out, just trying to listen to stuff that's like kind of on point with what I'm working on, but not like too deep tutorial, so I have to like listen. It was more like mindset for like all this kind of remote online stuff. I did go last night to a what do you call it? To I don't know. I went last night to I don't know what you call it. Like, it was like well, I didn't go anywhere. I was online last night at it's called Entre, ENTRE. That's the name of the site. It's like, I've never been on there. It was really cool. It was a job fair, but they had like maybe 4 speakers talking about jobs that they're hiring for and how to connect with them and what they expect when you apply. I think one of them might have been a decent role for me. Just, I don't know if I have the experience. It was like a BDR role, but then they also have like a job board on there, and their job board is just slightly easier than like some of these applications. Like, you can apply to jobs through their job board, and so you basically just upload your resume and write like a little prompt before that. I don't know how many words max, I can't remember, but yeah, just kind of like about your interest in applying and things like that. Like, I don't know the exact details, I can't remember because I haven't applied that way, but I've considered it. Some of those job listings, I've looked back on LinkedIn and didn't see those jobs listed on LinkedIn, so I don't know if that means that they're outdated or that they're just specifically listing them on Entre and not anywhere else. So that was kind of a cool find. LinkedIn someone on LinkedIn posted that, I don't know if it's someone that I'm connected to or someone who's connected to someone I'm connected to, that posted that they were trying to do that. They were gonna host that job fair, and I remembered like probably like 10 minutes before or something, or like 5 minutes before. So I was like, cool, like I didn't miss it because it was at a weird time. It was at like 4 p.m. So it was cool. I mean, that's all I really did. And then I've just been working on these podcasts and blogs and Twitter. That's kind of my traffic right now. Just trying to increase traffic. I'm waiting for one of my Fiverr gigs to go through. I had to revamp my Fiverr page and submit the W-9, so I'm waiting for that to get approved, so that I can have my gigs on there. I had gigs from before. Like, I've been on that site since like 2013, but I really don't remember. I mean, it was like so long ago that I'd started doing any work. It was like before I moved to San Diego, so that's kind of what I was dabbling in beforehand. And since that time, I've learned a lot. I've definitely, since 2020, gotten back into the online content creation space, just out of podcasting, because podcasting is the easiest for me, as you guys can tell. I can kind of drive around and do it. But you can tell my brain's foggy sometimes. I'm not good at like forming my sentences or anything too clear. Sometimes I'm like, man, like this is like messy, and I don't edit either, but I'm trying to get a little bit better. These daily recordings, though, I don't even record them like every single day, and I really don't post them every day anymore. I've been bulk posting when I do post, just because I don't really think that they're anything of significance that people are like truly gravitating towards. But I know yesterday I did kind of start my day kind of thinking like, okay, like let's think of like a positive mindset to things. So I've kind of had that in my head, like, okay, like positive mindset, protect your energy, and that's kind of where my head has been. But I don't really know if it's all that easy. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not finding it to be. I mean, it's not the most difficult thing on earth either, but yeah, it's not like a deep challenge, but there's a little challenge to it because, I do tend to kind of automatically have somewhat of an issue sometimes with the energy. So, yeah, there's that. But, yeah, I've got about 9 minutes to my appointment, so I'll walk in and it'll be a couple minutes less than that. But that's kind of all. I'm just trying to kind of keep it together lately and just stick to the plan. It's easy to get distracted when I'm online though. It's like there's so many little tasks to do. It's like there's so much stuff popping up all over the place. So that's another thing because there's just so much to do on my to-do list. But otherwise, I'm working through it, getting through it. It's going well. That's about all for now. Thanks for listening.